prophecy is fulfilled. Andrew Garfield finally sat down with Amelia de Moldenberg on her chat show, Chicken Shop Date, after sharing a recent red carpet encounter with her that captured their flirtatious chemistry and went viral. Can we agree that there's a bit of a curse on this? Garfield asked. What, like a bad curse? De Moldenberg replied. In the sense of we've had a couple of lovely interactions. We can own that it's been vibey, he said. De Moldenberg accused the actor of steering clear of her on purpose. Yeah, it's been vibey to the point where you've been avoiding me for 2 years because the vibes were too much for you to handle, she said. I'm actually surprised you're here. Garfield then pointed out the artifice of Chicken Shop Date. I feel manipulated. I don't like games, he said. Do you really think it's possible that there's someone that could be sat in this seat that might be like, wait a minute, I just realized this is it? De Moldenberg responded affirmatively. Yeah, do you not? After Garfield called into question the setup of the show, the host shot back. But isn't it just like meeting someone at work? Yes, but what other workplaces? Garfield answered, gesturing at the cameras surrounding them. Your workplace, De Moldenberg said, referring to the film industry. Yeah, exactly. How many of those relationships work out? Posited Garfield, who has been romantically linked to Emma Stone, Rita Ora, and Susie Abromite. I mean, it's like flash-in-the-pan stuff usually. The host also asked the social network star how he feels about the Oscars after being nominated for Best Actor for Hacksaw Ridge in 2017 and Tick, Tick, Boom in 2022. That whole thing has meant something to me in the past, and I think I need that. And then when I didn't win a couple of times, I was like, I guess maybe I should give up on that dream, he reflected. Probably when you stop caring, that's when it will happen, De Moldenberg responded. Apparently, that's what happens with love as well, which is why I was very relaxed today. Because I've given up. I actually have. I've actually given up, so... After more flirty banter, Garfield asked, would you be more attracted to me if I had an Academy Award? Maybe, yeah, De Moldenberg said. Thank you for your honesty, the actor replied. 'Cause then I'd come round your house, and it's just there, she imagined. You know what I mean? It would be kind of hot, to be fair, Academy Award winner. This sent Garfield into a spiral. My longing is back for it, he said. But then I'm trying to please you. And that's effed up. It's not the kind of relationship I want. De Moldenberg tried to pivot. I don't actually care if you're an Oscar winner or not, Garfield said, repeating her remark. But I would be hotter. The host ultimately won the tete-a-tete with the rare compliment-insult hybrid. No, you're already, kind of hot. Garfield also asked De Moldenberg a number of personal questions, bucking the usual trend of her controlling the flow of Chicken Shop Date. Do you want to be married? Do you want to have children? What are your ultimate longings? He inquired, laughing at her resistance to getting vulnerable. What? Questions like this are sweet, he continued. Would you rather not? Are you going to call this out anyway, because it's about you? This is some bulls. Come on, let this interview be what it is. This is like a different vibe, a different style. De Moldenberg did admit that the pair have a genuine connection. I think there's something going on, she said. Do you actually think that? Or is this for that if this wasn't here, do you think we'd actually go on a date? Garfield asked, again gesturing to the cameras. Do you think this has effed up the fact that we could have actually gone on a date at some point? Maybe. Later, Garfield noted, I think we'd have a really nice time without the camera. I think we'd just enjoy each other's company. De Moldenberg then put up a wall. I think we should be friends. The date concluded on an open-ended note. You have my number. You asked for my number at a party, De Moldenberg said. I did, Garfield replied. I feel like this should be a practice round. I feel like we should do it again, actually. And better.